Now, Christopher Wu.
Esteemed members of the audience and board, thank you for granting me the opportunity to speak to you today. I've been a student at the school district for more than a decade now. In fact, Mr. Cross, it was your wife, my elementary school librarian, Miss Cross, who taught me to seek diverse perspectives and speak out for issues that I believe in. I want to start the discussion with a 1972 Supreme Court decision, Wisconsin versus Yoder, where Amish parents argued that attending high school conflicted with their moral beliefs. The court agreed and told the state that it could not force Amish students to attend, which was seen as a major victory for parental choice. But recent KatyISD decisions involving parental choice have been far less liberating. The district has banned books and curriculum related to marginalized experience to protect parental authority. Preemptively restricting what a child sees, hears, or does is not a parental choice. There is no choice to be made here. The district has already taken that away. This is not about protecting students. If so, then why has the district kept Hitler's personal memoir, Mein Kampf, where he says, and I quote, "The personification of the devil and the symbol of all evil assumes the living shape of the Jew"? Why is this in our libraries? The district has also continued its policy of forcible identity disclosure, alienating transgender individuals in our schools. A 2022 survey of trans individuals by U Toronto says that school belonging made a unique and statistically significant contribution to suicide rates. The same study also finds that 82% of trans individuals have considered killing themselves. KatyISD has 100,000 students, and 3% of U.S. high schoolers identify as transgender. That means that at least 3,000 students will have their livelihoods fundamentally shaken by the decisions of this board in a way that no parent or teacher could ever bear. I am urging this board to finally stand up for its students and take proactive measures to support them. This isn't a culture war that can be relegated for later discussion. This is a matter of life and death for the students that you purport to protect. This is your job. Now is the time to take action and reverse course. Returning to Wisconsin versus Yoder, even if I believe in general that choosing not to attend high school like the Amish did is harmful, it would be absurd to say that affording them the right to opt out means we force that agenda upon others. Similarly, believing that recognizing queer existence would infringe on the rights of others is equally absurd. However, Senate Bill 12 recently passed in the Texas legislature and is a matter of concern to me. It bans clubs related to LGBTQ identity entirely in the state of Texas. This is not a parental choice. This is a concerted erasure of spaces in which queer students are allowed to exist. I urge the board not to be complicit in this violent and unjust destruction of being. Martin Luther King Jr. once said in his letter from Birmingham jail, "One has not only a legal but moral responsibility to disobey unjust laws." And if the board believes that is too radical, perhaps they should strike Dr. King from the library shelves next. I yield my time.
Thank you.